are you today?
I'm good. How you doing?
How was practice?
It was good. It was a really good Thursday. A little rain, so that was good. But guys were locked in, had good focus. I think they're excited, for ACC play to start and have a home game here against a good opponent. So it's good focus, and our guys that Thayer and CJ practiced and were cleared. So excited they're ready to go. And it's the first game of the year that we've had all 6 receivers playing in it. So it's good to have them and our starting tight ends, and so it's all good.
How has Jacoby looked in practice so far this week? We saw
Much
him
better.
in action.
Yeah, much better. I mean, he was a little sore. He was probably 85 last week percentile-wise, and he looked good. Yeah, I mean, no issues with him.
And Thayer and CJ?
They're good.
You mentioned not having the full complement. I think it was on Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Does that change anything just to have?
Mm-hmm.
Now that I'm guessing it won't be a blast furnace, it would have been nice to have that in the first 2 weeks as opposed to now.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing it does is the rotation lets those guys be fresh, so you don't have a guy having to take 8 straight plays or whatever it is, and there's not a drop-off when you want to get Kelvin out of the game or Steph or Jacoby, so you don't have to worry about, hey, it's a third down, we've got to have so-and-so in the game. All 6 of those guys are capable of making plays, so I just think that part of it helps Coach McDonald, and the gymnastics that go into substitutions on either side of the ball. When you have viable backups at positions, it really helps.
What types of things has the team done to prepare for a guy like Bryce Perkins this week?
Matt McKay came over like he did last year when we had Lamar Jackson and was our scout team quarterback, and really is mobile and can run around, and did a great job with our defensive guys so they could feel that strain of having to keep him in the pocket and get off blocks, and how fast he gets to the edge on option plays and zone read keeps, so it's just having an athlete there at that position is the first thing, because if you don't, I think you get a false sense of security on your angles to the football and your pass rush lanes, because you can recover on a guy that's not as quick. And for Bryce, I mean, that guy's explosive, so you need to have an explosive player there, and we got a great look from him.
Has Isaiah Moore been able to get back this week?
Yeah, he practiced, and he was a little sore last week, and he practiced on Tuesday and was out there today. Wednesday, we kind of gave him a little bit of a break, so we didn't have anything come back, but he looked good today.
Obviously, that gave an opportunity for Lewis last week, so talk a little bit about what he was able to do in that opportunity.
I was proud of Lewis. He didn't flinch. He played like he'd been in there for multiple games. I thought he made a lot of plays. He looked quick. I mean, he has eyes in the right place. He communicated well at the front, so I thought it was great. I know it gave Coach Hucks a lot of confidence in being able to play him more, because Isaiah had practiced a lot better than him up until that week, and now you know that when you put a guy in, you're going to get what you're coaching. That helps.
When you see juniors, redshirt juniors, true seniors that are on pace to graduate, do you find yourself recruiting them a little bit more than you would in the past, just to make sure that everything is cool in light of all the rule changes that have occurred?
No. I mean, I'm going to treat all these guys with respect and coach them and help them and push them and hold them accountable and do all those things. And, if at any point in time a player feels that this isn't the right place for him, we'll have those conversations. But I'm not in the business of kissing somebody's butt because of a rules change. I mean, I don't think that's the way we do business here. It's all about treating people with respect and helping them become the best version of themselves. And ultimately, this is where you want to be, and if you don't, then it's not the right fit.
One last injury question, Tyrone as well.
Who?
Big
Tyrone.
T.
He practiced today.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.